Welcome to Lake Placid and the iconic Olympic Center, home of the legendary 1980 Miracle on Ice. Here at the Olympic Center, we are proud stewards of the spectacle, the camaraderie, and the benefits that manifest with a life dedicated to sport. Our mission is to create unforgettable moments for both our visitors and employees with every event we host. By joining our team, you have already demonstrated your commitment to quality family entertainment and the spirit of competition itself. For that, we thank you.
As volunteer ushers, we play a crucial role as the first friendly face our guests will interact with at the Olympic Center. Our guests will look to us as their main source of information, safety protocols, and general enhancement of the game day event experience. Let's go over a few details you will need to know prior to starting your shift.
Upon arrival for your shift, proceed to the volunteer check-in area, located in the basement of the 1980 arena. To get there, enter the building using the main entrance at Miracle Plaza. Turn left and proceed past the 1980 arena doors. Another quick left through the next set of fire doors and into the locker room hallway. Straight ahead, you will see the gray stairwell door. One flight down and you will enter the check-in area. This is where coats, radios, meals at mealtime, and vouchers at the end of your shift will be provided.
Please familiarize yourself with the venue layout. As volunteer ushers, we are the main point of contact between our guest and the Olympic Center. The blue coat signifies we are accessible staff members, ready to help our guest find their way, as well as answer any questions they may have. We should be able to articulate where the nearest restrooms are, the locations of the concession stands, and of course, the closest emergency exits. As volunteer ushers, we're not only designated wayfinders, we're also the principal reference persons for all safety protocols.
Once you arrive at your post, please take note of the closest emergency exits. Make sure they are clear of any obstructions and be prepared to help guests depart should an emergency occur. Please keep all aisles clear of debris and guests. No one should be congregating in the aisles during an event. Spectators arriving after a function has already started must wait for game stoppage before proceeding to their seats. This ensures every guest receives the safe, optimal viewing experience we aim to provide at the Olympic Center.
Unfortunately, emergencies can and will occur. Besides our diligence, the key tool we use to help mitigate urgent situations is our daily issued hand radio. The radio is our connection to the rest of the Olympic Center staff on duty and should only be used when exigent circumstances become too difficult to handle ourselves. Medical emergencies, hazardous conditions, unruly guests are some of the examples of when to employ the radio to request assistance.
To use the daily issued hand radio, hold the radio a few inches from your mouth. Wait for any radio traffic currently on the air to clear. Press the talk button. Speak loudly and clearly, relaying your name, your location, and the type of assistance required. Release talk button to hear a response. Repeat until your transmission has been acknowledged and answered.
Once the radio message has been received and assistance is on the way, continue to monitor the situation, helping guests where possible. Be sure to remain calm and stay safe yourself.
If you witness an injury or one is reported to you, be it a spectator, an athlete, or an employee, call the medical staff on the radio immediately using the following statement. Medical staff, this is event staff. Provide your name. I have an injured person and my location is. Provide your location. Once EMTs respond and are en route, stay with the injured party until the medical staff arrives. The lead technician will let you know if you can be of any further assistance. For serious injuries, call 911 immediately.
In case of a missing person, please act quickly. Call the manager on duty via your radio directly to your location. Do not broadcast the situation over the radio. Wait for the manager to arrive and relay the information face to face. Gather as many details as you can from the reporting party, including the missing persons.
Name, age, gender, description of their clothing, their last known location. Do not let the reporting party leave. Request their information as well, including name, address or local lodging, relation to missing person, whether or not there is an active search happening already. All this information will be handed over to the manager on duty and law enforcement, who will meet the reporting party and take over the situation from there.
As a volunteer usher, we help create the welcoming atmosphere the Olympic Center is known for. By maintaining an approachable, friendly demeanor and delivering important information with enthusiasm and pride, we ensure our guests will think back fondly on their time here and that they and their families will return for years to come.
As a volunteer usher, be sure to always wear appropriate, warm clothing, comfortable shoes, boots or sneakers. Remember, there will be no assigned seats for volunteer ushers. You will be mobile for a good portion of your shift. Please refrain from eating or drinking while on the arena floor. Bottled water is always okay to consume. Meals will be provided for all volunteers in the check-in area during mealtime hours, which will vary from event to event. You will be rotated out of your post to guarantee all volunteer ushers will get a chance to eat and all positions are properly staffed for the entirety of the event. To receive your voucher, be sure to return your blue coat and hand radio to the designated volunteer check-in area at the end of your shift.
Volunteering at the Olympic Center is not just about the many responsibilities. Through your service and our shared goals, you will be a part of a skilled team, giving back to the sporting community and forging meaningful friendships with like-minded individuals. The volunteer experience at the Olympic Center is designed to be challenging and fast-paced, most importantly fun. We can't deliver the high-quality services we provide without you. Your time and energy are greatly appreciated. The Olympic Center and the sporting community as a whole thanks you.